Hello everyone, welcome back to a new school year.
Welcome back! Welcome back, CPMA students. Welcome back, CPMA stars.
Welcome back, CPMA.
Welcome to our school.
Welcome back, CPMA students.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, CPMA.
Hi everybody, welcome back to school. Can't wait to get started. See ya.
Welcome back.
I just want to say, welcome back and have a great year.
Hello, CPMA families. Welcome back.
Hi CPMA, Mr. Swann here, welcoming you back to what's going to be a new and very different school year. I wish I was in the classroom getting to meet all your unique personalities, but as you already know, we're going to start with online learning. Good news, real growth comes from when we're outside of our comfort zone, and we're all going to be outside of our comfort zones together. Let's have one last wish for a great school year. Look for me on the other side of the computer.
Greetings, sixth grade students. My name is Mr. Thomason, and it is my distinct pleasure to be your principal for the coming 2021 school year. We have a lot of outstanding challenges for you, both artistically and academically this year. And the fact that you are sticking with us throughout this COVID-19 experience tells me that you are up to the challenge, that you are excited about learning and you are excited about the arts. I have been the principal here for 12 years, and this is easily by far the biggest challenge that we face. But we can do it because we have passion, we have excitement, and we have enthusiasm. And all of that begins with our incredible web class led by Mrs. Dickman and her amazing students who have spent the better part of the past 2 weeks preparing and planning to lead you and to guide you and to make you feel welcome and comfortable as the school year begins. So I want to, again, give you my welcome, my appreciation for you joining us, and my thank you to the web class and the web leaders, especially Mrs. Dickman. And I look forward to seeing you live and in person as the year goes on. Thank you and have a wonderful school year.
Welcome back, CPMA. We're so excited to have you here for this new school year in our online format. First, we're going to go over to Ms. Celadon to talk to us about the first day in the first week of school.
Good morning, CPMA students, and welcome to your first day of school. So you're probably wondering, what am I supposed to do for school today? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to get to your online classes, your schedule, and the assignment that you'll work on. Here's our schedule for the first week of school. Today, on Monday, you'll check in with your Period 1 teacher at 9:40 a.m. till 10 a.m. through Zoom Classroom. Now, how do you know who your first period teacher is? There's a couple of ways to find out. The first place you can find your Period 1 class is in Google Classroom. So when you're logged into Google as your student self, click on the waffle or the grid, Classroom, and your Period 1 teacher might already be in your menu. If you don't see your Period 1 teacher here, then you'll look for the code in PowerSchool. When you go to our school's homepage, cpma.sandiegounified.org, you'll see a link to PowerSchool under the Students tab. Enter your student ID and your password. The first thing you'll see is your schedule. Your Period 1 will open up if you click on this little eye. Once you're inside, you can see that your teacher has posted a code to join Google Classroom. You'll highlight your code, copy this code, and then paste it into your Google Classroom menu. Just press the plus sign and then paste into the class code. Click on the join button and you are in. Once you're in your first period Google Classroom, you'll notice that your teacher has posted an announcement for you. So remember that your Period 1 class this week is going to meet on Zoom at 9:40 a.m. The link to the Zoom classroom might be right here in the announcement, or it might be in the classwork tab under your Zoom classroom for the first week. Period 1, you link to the Zoom room here on Monday at 9:40, Wednesday at 9:40, and then Friday will be optional. So at 9:40 in the morning on Monday, when you're ready to check into your Period 1 class, you just click on this Zoom link. It'll open up in a new tab and you say, yes, open Zoom. And you might have to wait for a few minutes while your teacher is letting students into the Zoom classroom. And once your teacher admits you into the room, you'll see a screen with their face on it, maybe with the other students' faces on it, and you are all set and good to go for your Period 1 Zoom class at 9:40 a.m. Remember, the class is only going to go until 10 a.m. So if you have any technical difficulties getting into the Zoom room between 9:40 and 10 a.m., you can always just go back to the Google Classroom and open up the view assignment so that you can send your teacher a comment here or a class comment here. But just do your best to get in, and we'll work out all the technical difficulties as soon as possible. Now, to check in with your Periods 2, 3, and 4 classes, you'll follow these same steps. And remember that our schedule this week looks like this, so take a screenshot of this if you need. But your Period 1 today will only meet from 9:40 to 10 a.m. After that, you'll go to your Period 2 to check in from 10:10 to 10:30 a.m. And then the rest of your time today is for you to work on your first assignment. The good news is that you only have one assignment for the entire week, and that's in your Period 1 class. To find your assignment for this week, you'll go back to your Period 1 class, go to the Classwork tab, and under Assignments, you'll see the first week of school portfolio. Click on this, open it up, and you'll notice that your assignment is in this work folder. When you open it up, you'll see the instructions to your assignment. You only have one assignment for this entire week, and remember, it's right here in your Period 1 class. When it's all finished, at the end of the week on Friday, you can click this Turn In button. Lastly, you might be wondering what the advisory class is in your schedule. This advisory class is not a regular part of your schedule, so it does not meet on Zoom like the rest of your classes, Period 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, what is this advisory part of your schedule all about? Well, if you're in 6th grade, notice that you are signed up for the CPMA 6th grade advisory. 7th grade has its own advisory, and 8th grade has its own advisory. These Google Classrooms are set up so that way you can get important information for your grade level. So a good time to check in to your advisory Google Classroom will be during your flex time after you're done with your first 2 classes of the day. Now I know that's a lot of information for your first day, so just remember this week, be kind, learn lots, and have fun. Thanks, CPMA.
If you have not yet been able to pick up a Chromebook, supply kit, or textbooks, you can visit CPMA Monday through Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. to pick them up. Tables are set up outside the library. Social distancing and a mask are required. Beginning today, CPMA administrators will be offering weekly Zoom office hours from 3 to 4 p.m. on Mondays. This is for families to ask questions and share comments or concerns. Please see our school website for the Zoom link or the link in our description. Also beginning today, the CPMA cafeteria will be set up for students to pick up breakfast and lunch from 12 to 2 p.m. Mondays through Friday. CPMA students do not have to pick up from CPMA, they can pick up from any school site offering food. The full list can be found on the San Diego Unified website or linked in our description. Based on feedback from families, CPMA has developed a communication plan. This plan includes when and how CPMA will be communicating with you, as well as best practices for communicating with your students' teachers. It also includes a who to contact when section to help you determine who the best contact for your needs are. You can visit this plan on all teacher Google Classrooms, our school website, or the direct link, which is included in our description. Next week, students will begin following our normal schedule. Students will be in classes for 115 minutes. Period 1 and 2 will meet on Mondays and Wednesdays. Period 3 and 4 will meet on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Fridays will alternate between periods 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You can look on our school calendar for a complete list of Friday periods. Classes are from 9 to 10:55 a.m. and 11:05 to 1 p.m. The rest of the school days, 1 to 4 p.m., are for flex time. This is time for students and teachers to complete other work, attend office hours, etc. Students will be assigned 1 hour of flex time per class. For example, on Mondays when periods 1 and 2 meet, period 1 and 2 teachers will assign their classes 1 hour of work for that day. Period 3 and 4 teachers will do the same on Tuesday, and so on and so forth. We want to thank all of those families that were able to attend our Zoom parent orientation. We were lucky to have over 200 parents attend. On our school website, cpma.sandiegounified.org, you can find links to the presentation and a screen recording of it. Next week, Monday is Labor Day and classes will not meet. We will start Tuesday with periods 3 and 4. Friday will be a period 1 and 2 day. You can find the complete list of Friday classes on the school calendar, including when we have holiday weeks and there is no school. Our live bulletin is a great source for information. You can find it by clicking on the bulletin link on our homepage. It is updated daily, sometimes hourly, and we encourage you to look at it often. This week is dedicated to all San Diego Unified community members learning how online learning will work. Teachers are going through professional developments, students are working on their self-guided portfolio project pushed out through their Period 1 teachers, and parents and families are being asked to complete learning modules to help them understand how to best support their students. You can find these learning modules on the San Diego Unified website. If you want to be on this weekly video, submit your photos and videos to the CPMA broadcast team. You can do this by emailing them to me at kwarren2@sandy.net or adding them to the Google Drive folder shared on your advisory Google Classroom. This week, we're looking for students to share moments from Back to School Week, moments of you working from home on your schoolwork. Remember that you should not be taking photos and videos during your Zoom classes without permission. Look for them next week in our Back to School montage. Thank you so much for listening. Our next video is September 8th because September 7th is a holiday. Enjoy your first week of school. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact the school.